just get them to transfer it by basically handing you them new money.
Yeah, I had them bring 15 silver over from Independence when I first dropped over here.
So that way you could go ahead and pay for your premium.
No, well, we just used it to pay for the deed, and then we paid for each other's premium with referrals.
Gotcha. Well, how can you pay
Well, you have to
for...
get the first premium, and then got more time by sending the referrals.
Yeah. I think I've got... Let me look real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 referrals so far. To me.
Yeah, that's cool. That'll keep you playing for a while.
It's till June. And here's the funny thing. I'm gaining more and more people and getting them to refer me because they're watching the stream. They're like, that's fucking cool. I like this game. I want to play it. They come in, they play for a while. Then they're like, well, I can't get these skills over. I'm like, well, you got to get premium. And then once I get premium, they're like, oh, well, I'll just give you the referral because, you're the one that got me into the game. I'm like, well, that's fucking awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I did with Dax. Like he's the one who really got me into it, and then I gave him my referral when I first went premium.
Mm. And yes, Danny, I am nuts. You should know this by now. It's a year stream, so I've gotta grind this shit out anyway. What's the
So
difference?
have you chosen what your main path is going to be?
Fishing, but we're kind of on a sheer cliff, so I'm kind of fucked.
Shit, my in-game time at the moment says current 17 hours.
17 hours.
I've been on for 17 hours.
Check that again. That's because I have
17 hours, 7 minutes. I've been on. I've got 4 days, 21 hours and 9 minutes total. Current time in game 17 hours, 7 minutes. That's my last play session. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. That's what time it is in game.
Time in game.
Yeah, it says it is blah 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 on day of blah blah blah, and then it says you have played 6 hours.
Where did I get that? You played 6 hours.
Type /time.
/time. And it'll tell you like my total gameplay time in this game so far is 6 days, 0 hours, and 47 minutes. That's straight game time.
Yeah, it says you have played 5 days, 3 hours, and 38 minutes.
That's how many hours you've been playing this game.
I'm back on my main.
I've played 5 days, 3 hours, and 38 minutes in total. Right, I've got 4 days, 21 hours, and 10 minutes previously played, and I've got 17 hours and 8 minutes currently my last session.
How the fuck did you show that?
It's in your client statistics.
Oh, how do you do
Stats.
that? How do you bring that up? Oh, stats.
Click stats at the top and click game. It says game launches, time in game, failed logins, disconnections, client crashes.
Oh, my current game session right now is 8 hours. My total time is 4 hours? That's not right. That doesn't match up with my actual game time.
What 4 hours? Current? Yeah, but you logged it, did you not, for a while?
No, listen.
The client logs it differently than the server does.
Exactly.
And you only get the client statistics up. You don't get the server statistics unless you type the /time.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got premium until the 6th of March.
Yeah, I've got premium till June 1st.
Are you ready for this? I've played for 213 days, 18 hours, and 21 minutes.
So you've almost played for an entire year.
That's on my main character. I played for more than a year. That just logs under your playtime, like how much you've actually been in the game.
Yeah, you don't want to see my slash played for World of Warcraft. I literally had, before Wrath of the Lich King came out, I had, I think it was something like 4 years gameplay. Like, literally 4 years gameplay. That's how many hours I put in. It was crazy.
I played the most hours, I think, to Wurm and City Heroes.
I liked City of. It was decent, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was with
It's
City Heroes from the beginning. I stopped playing probably about 6 months before they decided to close it down.
City of didn't get closed down. They went free to play, I thought.
becoming
no,
night
they
time again.
closed
I'm
in,
going to just stay down here, mate.
They closed in November.
Oh, they actually closed?
Yep, they turned off the servers, refunded whatever playtime people had left.
Wow, I didn't know they'd close down City of. I guess Champions Online took their market for now.
Well, they just decided, what's it called, Play and See. Their main market is over in China or Japan or whatever. So it wasn't a real big title for them over there. So they decided to just kind of discontinue it.
Yeah.
They didn't offer it. They didn't offer it out for sale or anything. Just decided, we're just gonna shut it off.
Yeah. Until I have a better version of Worm, I probably won't play any other game other than maybe the DayZ standalone. That's about it. Nothing else is really interesting me right now. I'm tired of theme park games. I want a truly player-built sandbox game. What's the difference between just shards and rock? Somebody wants to know that. Gadget wanted to know that. If you knew.
Shards are rock.
Yeah.
Just pieces of rock. You can combine them into bigger pieces.
There you go, Gadget.
The difference between rock and shards of rock is what's on the ground. You haven't dug anything yet. Shards of rock is what you get when you dig the rock.
Wonder how many years it will take to get every single skill to 99.
Too many. That's why most people pick an area of focus. Like they decide I'm going to be a carpenter or I'm going to be a tailor.
That's what I've just told you, Gadget. The rock is the rock you haven't dug yet. That's just stuff that's still part of the mountain. Shards of rock is what you dig off it. It's like the same difference between what's the difference between dirt on the ground and dirt in a cart, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick fishing though.
Do yourself a favor, make yourself like 200 fishing rod or strings.
Yeah, because they keep breaking me, I know.
So in the early game, you're just gonna keep snapping those lines like there's no tomorrow.
Actually, I got all the way my fishing all the way to
Yeah, I go to 10.
12.
One line.
12. Yeah, I got to 12 and I've snapped one line so far.
That's the same as me. One line, my very first one.
Oh yeah, we don't have the lurker in the deeps yet. There's this particular cache you can get called Lurker in the Deep, and you cast it on a pendulum. And what it does is it locates big fishing spots that are out there, like octopus and shark and marlin and all that.
Yeah, we need a boat to get out there. We're just fishing for the shore.
Yeah. Well, fishing from the shore, you're not going to run into too much problems with line breaking.
You don't get very big fish either. Biggest one's about 4 pound catfish.
Oh yeah, that's tiny for a catfish. I've caught a 22 kilogram cat, would not fit in a barrel.
Yeah, I mean mines don't fit in the frying pan, so I've got to fillet them. Then I end up with like 30 fillets and I've no getting enough
And
herbs.
the deeper the water you fish in, the bigger fish you're gonna get.
But that's what I'm saying. We need a boat to get out there, you know.
Yep. We need to get a sailboat, but the other the other community that brought golf from us are selling sailboats for 3 silver a pop or some shit.
Yeah, I wish my main was over there on the new server. I can make a sailboat with him in like an hour.
I was gonna ask, would you ever sail to release with us if we ever go check out release? Not saying that we're gonna pick up and leave fucking pristine. I'm just saying if we're just gonna sail over to release and check it out. Because I'm curious of what it looks like over there. Did they get a randomly generated map, or did we all start
Yes.
with it?
They get their own map and everything, so they'll have a completely different map than we will.
So that's crazy. So it's only randomly generated when the server's first created.
Correct.
So why don't they do a server wipe every couple of years, refund everybody back their deeds, and keep all their skills and just regenerate some land?
Well, what they've been doing is just opening up new servers.
Yeah.
Like Independence used to be the only server you could go on that was player versus environment. There was the one PvP server, one PvE server. And they just keep on expanding from there, adding new servers as more and more people come to the game.
Gotcha.
So it's nice when you get the extra maps and stuff, because then you can go, like my main character's on Independence, I can sail over to the other servers on a day trip and just explore and have fun. I can also plant another deed on that other server. So say you took a deed paper with you over to that new server, you could place it and still not lose your deed on the other server.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like making one giant geographical world, basically.
Yeah. So and you can have a deed on each map that's connected to. Like since we're only connected to 2 maps, we can just have the 2 deed tokens, like one on this map and then one on the new map.
Yeah. So we can't, because we can't take a deed with us to Epic, we can't go do that. We'd have to go to Epic. Could we still have a deed on Epic?
I think so. Yeah, you can still have a deed there.
And still keep the deed in release?
But you're gonna have to be able to get somewhere to place it first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. You probably wouldn't find much land worth taking, you know?
Yeah, no shit.
It's not like you're gonna be able to walk up to anybody's deed and get coin out to buy your stuff. Everybody's deed's probably gonna be locked down, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, this map's really weird. It's like one giant fucking volcano looking thing. It's like one giant circle and then a bunch of islands around it. That's what it seems like. If you look at it from above, it's kind of weird looking. Thinking about traveling to release one day. Putting another deed out there.
Whoa, what was that? A big yellow flash just flashed across the mountains, man.
Mm-hmm. Could be a GM shooting off fireworks to fuck with you.
So there's a list of all the current maps.
Yeah, you gotta ask in chat first before you post the link, because I have spam protection, but I can see it. I'll open it up real quick.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Nightbot moderates chat. Yeah, that's the map dump for Serenity. I don't think they have the map dump for release out yet.
Yeah, it came out a little bit later.
Because you've got Independence.
Ah, it's lightning, that's what it is.
You got Deliverance. So the only thing on the Epic cluster is Affliction, Desertion, Elevation, and Serenity.
Yeah.
And
Like if you search for servers on the wiki, it'll have a little graph chart of which servers are connected to which servers.